Hello YouTube. I have found a new place I'm gonna check out today. I'll have to look it up when I get home, see exactly where I am. Just would like to ride and find me a creek. I'm still within 5 miles of my house. It's got all the right kind of stuff. I'm not gonna collect anything yet. Just getting an idea before I get in these woods. Go ahead and walk away from the road. There's my elephant ears, so I'll be able to get me a few of them for my garden. Coming up. There's my territory. I'm in Autauga County, Prattville, Alabama, and I will put the name of this place in the description. It is beautiful here, but I think anywhere new is amazing. It's nice and clean, give it that. I'm still waiting on that water to go down. I checked it this morning and my crystal finding place is still about 10 feet underwater. We got some nice rocks. It's just, you know how them rocks are. One thing could be nice, but you got to find it. Shows you how spoiled I am from my creek, where everything you pick up is nice. There's a couple of footprints there, so somebody's been back up in here. But that's all right, I'm exploring. Oh, there's something I like. That is pretty. Oh, it's really beautiful. I'll definitely keep that. Let's see what it looks like wet. That's gonna be pretty. Yeah. That is beautiful. That is a good start. I'll definitely be keeping that one. You can see here. go. Got to learn how to hold my mouth right where I can take pictures of my stuff. Boy, I like that one. It's got a nice, beautiful line around it. I can tell it'll hold a polish. And look back where I found it. Usually those pretty things come in doubles. I can't believe everybody missed that one. That joker was just jumping out red. But you know what I say, if it's meant for you to have it, it'll be there. They wait on you. Iron. It's gonna get pretty in here, I can tell already. Always like to check these little places like this. You never know what you can find in these places. But I know I've been driving over this all my life. That's pretty. And I've always looked down in here, but I've never got out and walked up in here. That could be for somebody else. Nope. Definitely a beautiful place. My kind of place. See a lot of these beautiful flowers. If you could just smell it. Ooh, it smells good in here. Figure out. Oh, I see why. Got them trees that smell like bananas. That's them trees right there. See them red flowers on it? They smell just like bananas. That is so pretty. A nice piece of driftwood. Yeah, it's got them. That's why it smells so good in here. They are everywhere. I'm not sure what that's called. I used to know the name of that. I think that's called concrete. Pretty much looks like I might have to get back here away before I find anything. Beautiful forest. That's what I'm starting to like the most, is just getting out and exploring these natural places. I just really enjoyed my spot I had. Because for some reason it wasn't that public. It is during the weekend though. I ain't gonna take no picture with a tire in it. What I'll do, we'll see where somebody's been hiking through here. If I see something pretty, I'll pick it up. But I think I'm gonna try to walk back in here. There's that iron. That stuff is everywhere. You can flat smell it. I can. A lot of people say they can't smell it, but the minute I touch it, it gets a smell. I'm seeing some sparkles in that piece. I think I'm gonna head up to Nashville next week. I lost a friend of mine that I'd known, and her daughter is my goddaughter. And I feel like I might need to go see and check things out. Well, that one can be pretty, but I got too many candies. That's got some stuff in it. That's gonna look good wet. All that structure in there. I'm gonna put it in my pocket and we'll get back down the creek and I'll get it wet. That's a good sign. What that means is I gotta get down here after the rain early and search before anybody else can. That's a good bank right there. Looks like that iron again. I'm not sure about that stuff. Oh, there's something. It's not a keeper, but it's pretty. There's trails. I guess it winds around because I can see it dip down back there. I just wanted to check this out right here. I'm going to get back here a little way. You don't want to get in that. It's a rusty mess. I do want to check out this wash since I found that good rock. Just a pretty rock. Let me get this one I got wet. Yep, I see a crystal in that one. But I ain't putting a towel here. There's a pretty one. Well, thought so. Somebody down here busting these rocks. Okay, what am I finding here? Huh. This is one I picked up a while ago. Oh, that joker's thirsty. Let's sit there a second. I always like that. I had a comment. Nice roots and ferns. It's like, I appreciate your comment, buddy, but it's something what people can put on that thing sometimes. Write one word and ask you why you hadn't been to their place. It's like, well, because usually I follow you back when you make a comment. And that's something you ain't done. That joker's just drinking that water up. I see a lot of chalcedonian movement in there. And something's telling me it could be really pretty. But I think I'm gonna leave it for the next one. Them ain't real. This place washes out good. There's a good bank there. There's beaver. See that beaver done eat the end of that house. Piece of good driftwood. I guess that's a little busy. I like those cypress knots. There's that flower bush again, just hanging right over the creek. Them things everywhere down here. Got some beautiful birds singing. I want to go this way. Nope. Hope everybody's doing well today. I have been busy. And really enjoying myself. Several different creeks and different parts of the woods. I'm gonna have to go under this. It's kind of deep. There's somewhere you could find some good driftwood. And that pile of stuff that I ain't about to get in. I guess the garbage from the road must wash back up in here. I should say trash, I don't know. It's what it is. Y'all see anything pretty down there? I seen some beautiful horses earlier. I'm gonna post that. Guy stopped and said that he had never seen that horse approach anybody, that it was skittish and real shy. And that joker, animals trust me. And I've had that said to me before. They couldn't believe I touched something. I love horses. And that horse just came right up to me. I believe I'll make a short out of it. I stopped to film there's a beautiful white horse out there, and I wanted to get some pictures of him. And that's when look at the movement in that log. It's beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see, I did that before. I believe I'll keep that one. Yeah, it's all done up real nice. That means I'm gonna have to slow down. That's not the end of my private creek. They just own that one side, and I decided to leave it alone. They won't have enough problems without me. There's people have been going down there all their life, and it's on the road. Don't even have a guardrail on the bridge, and they don't have any signs posted in the creek, so anybody's gonna go down there. They got signs posted up where they've cut the forest down. That sounds like metal. Yeah, it sounds just like metal. Look at here. There's another piece of it. See how that sounds? That's some kind of ironstone there. I wished it had some. I watched a YouTuber up north, and she was finding beautiful stuff. Well, it's that way with rock people anyway. You always see somebody else's stuff, and it's just so beautiful because you ain't got it. It's all pretty. That's a pretty little piece. Plenty of that iron. I done got so familiar with that other place, I could just march right in there and know exactly where I was and where everything, all the good spots. Oh, like that. That's inside of it. I like that. Oh, let me get it wet. It's real pretty. Yeah, that really brings it out. I've been getting focus issues. There you go. I'll keep that one. Nope. Nice little fish in here. Can't wait to get down in Florida and show y'all them beautiful fish that's in the creeks and streams. They got a fish called a molly that they sell in pet stores. It's wild down there. Well, that's interesting. That top on it like that. Oh, it's got fortification lines inside of it. I'm gonna keep that one. Huh. I'll keep that. Well, I've really been going this week. I told you I was gonna be out here when that spring come in and let me out of that house. I think I might have to do like I got used to doing. Got to get down here where nobody else is walking. That's a pretty piece. So I see the trick now. They got a lot of these rocks might be nice. You can't tell because they've got them a little brown coat on them. It's got some beautiful lines in it. That's different. I don't know if y'all see this blue. It's like a faint baby blue. I'll keep that one. I've seen that before. Seen something like it, but I've just never seen a chunk of it like that. Ooh. You know me, I like a mica. Try to find my finger. It's got a crystal in it. I'll let that one be. There's something little like that. You can find the big one. There's a big old swamp over there. I like this one. It's showing me what that's gonna be up in here. It's got some chalcedony running through it, holding it where it fractured and healed. I'm doing like yesterday, I feel like. I'll do that. It tries. I spent a lot of time on that today. Well, that's beautiful. Keep that. a good deal when you start keeping stuff. All right, here we go into the unknown. I'm gonna have to venture out and get out of where the humans are. I know where to go. Just running a little late today, and I wanted to get out and explore this creek. It's got some stuff in here. Might have to do a edited video to come in here and really hunt and put it together. I just run my mouth so much we don't get a lot of editing in my videos like this. I thought people might just like a beautiful walk in the woods, in these trails, these creeks. I sure do. And I've already had a couple of people reach out to me and let me know that they're in the house and can't get out, and they love walking through these woods or watching me do it. Everybody wants me to be safe. Trust me, I am as safe as I can be. Promise you that, because if anybody don't want to get hurt, it's me. But just sometimes that happens. You just got to move forward. It's definitely beautiful back here. There'll be fresh stuff too, because I can see these walls are eroding the rocks. It's a big old beautiful tree. Definitely, look at that old stump. I can't see because of the sunlight. It has to be in there. Yep, that's a stump. It's an old one. Okay, I got to get over this. I got to step in that deep. I'm gonna step over right here. I just always try to remember anything I do, I got to come back. And sometimes that'll make you not want to go any further. Because I kept on saying I wanted to walk to the river in my creek. And then it occurred to me, well, you know you're going to have to walk back. Well, I better bring me a tent and some food. I don't know if I could do a 20-mile hike. There's an old stump. That's interesting. I wonder what that's clay. Yep. It's clay. Look at them rocks on top of it. Nothing like a beautiful walk in the woods. There's that clay bank again. I can't see over that cliff. I'm going to get up north of me. I used to find a lot of crystals and stuff up there when I was younger. And it's been so long since I've been up in there, I can't find where I used to hang out anymore. Look at that. The perfect little circle there. See. You know what? I think that's man-made. I don't know though. No, I don't want it. Yeah, but up in Nashville, man, they got some beautiful stuff up there. I have been in there when I was a kid, and the local people didn't even realize what was in the creek, and I didn't know it was there. I was just a kid. I didn't even know what a geode was. I just was bending over and finding a sparkle and following it, finding these beautiful geodes with amethyst in it, and at the time all I knew was it was purple and yellow, white ones. They were all beautiful. And sometimes you can just pick up the ugliest rock like that and find some beautiful stuff in it. Because it's going to have to start getting real pretty for me to take it. I'm starting to get enough. Let's see something around this stump. Ouch. Over there, there's that petrified wood. That's definitely it. So we in the zone. That's real pretty too. There's ivy. That's beautiful. Alright, the human tracks have turned into animal tracks. There's a big old raccoon right here. He's big raccoon. And that's the spring coming down into the creek right there. And you can tell it's running through some iron. That ivy is really pretty. Don't want it in my yard though, because that's exactly what it'll do in your yard. It'll take over. Well, I hope that's a rock. It's not. Maybe someday it will be. Now I run out of human prints. It's all animal now. That's good. That means whoever's coming back here is not coming this far back. That'll work for me. It's something how dark it can get back in these woods. And I always listen for them birds, because when they get quiet, you need to listen. And there's a big old stripe running through that one. I just don't understand this camera. It's focusing on the background and not the subject. And I called myself resetting it. But you know how that works. I'll keep that one. Just because of what it's made out of, and it's got so much in it. Let's see something else I like. I always like this. Looks like I'm gonna have to film from the ground. You know, I said that several times in the video I made yesterday. And when I got home, it was half of what I thought it was. Oh yeah, that's real pretty. That's that wood again. Got pink in it. Guess I should have rinsed it off. Well, that's something, the minute them footprints run out, you start finding this beautiful stuff. There we go, I found my trick now. I had my little focus deal pointed way over to the side. Get back in that sunlight. Here's some light. You can see the little chalcedony growing in it. Guess that's what that is. Anybody can tell me, because I am figuring out that you never know. Because I have seen the same rock called 12 different things on YouTube. I like seeing it in the bank like that, because you know you're going to get some fresh stuff when you come back here later on. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if y'all can find the beauty in that like I can, but I just think that is just beautiful. In a creek like this, and I guess I need to change my mower and add more to it, because it seems like people want to try to tell me what I should be filming and what I shouldn't be filming, and I just think that's just kind of strange to me. I want to hike through some woods and film it. I got people that like that. Look at this path. Nope. Well, that's a jam. But I'm gonna go through it. That looks natural the more I look at it, because that is metal. And it's just done wrapped around some of these rocks. Got his own little rock collection going on. Alright, now I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna do it right here. Going on from there. Yeah, it's like a forest was in here, and this creek is just slowly but surely made its way through here. No telling how old them trees are. I guess that's a future petrified wood. There's a little stream coming out of the creek. Oh, the woods. Nice hole in the tree. I'm looking for rocks. These shadows will play tricks on you. I figured it out. Got my focus back. I'm gonna have to do a backpack dump. Oh man, I can't believe I've done this. Been here for an hour now. That is unbelievable. It's just gonna be one of them videos, because I ain't even halfway in this. I run out of footsteps, and now I've been up in here an hour. It's something how this time flies like that on this. It is what it is. One day I'm gonna love, I hope to get old enough to love looking back at this and seeing what I did, and when I was told I couldn't do it, that I'd never do it. It's like, buddy, they didn't realize that. Talking to somebody that loves the woods. Especially been in here all my life. I see some red sticking out. Went through a powerful, it looks like a brick. It is. Definitely a brick. A very old brick. Well, I don't want to step in that. Guess I'll step into danger. There we go. There ain't no sinking spots. That's a good thing. I hadn't sunk yet. Let me check behind me. I always like to if anybody decide to follow me. There's some more of that stuff. I don't know what that is. I've seen little pieces like that before, but I've never seen these big pieces that form like that. Try to walk easy to keep the birds singing. I feel bad sometimes as we sitting there watching the videos and my mother can't hear the birds. Oh, that's a stump. I'm thinking it was a rock. I got some plans for Nashville, I got some plans for Georgia, and I got some plans for Florida. I've already talked to some people and definitely gonna setting it up. It's just all my stuff has to be a day trip right now, so I'd have to leave real early and get home by 5 or 6 o'clock. Well, there's something I'm flat passing. I want to look at that. I don't know what that is. Shiny and waxy. Love the way that feels. I don't see nothing in that. Be nothing for me. That is another brick. Uh-oh, that's pretty. I like stuff like that. Keep that. Got me a little jar full of those. I'm gonna try to make my way up to the top of Mississippi going into Arkansas. Is that? Yep, Arkansas up there, and do those Crowley agates. But I've been watching that Cajun dude in Louisiana. He done got old boy wanting some of them, but I want to go find them. I've researched a little bit, but I'd like to talk to him and find out if he knows where a spot to put me at. That is just pretty. Well, guess I'm gonna stop. Walk a little bit more around the corner. I have just really got spoiled. Oh, but yeah, I can go back down to my creek. I just can't go to the one side of it. Still got miles and miles on the other side. But I want to get back there and look at that. It's deep. Here we go. Ooh. Don't look like nobody's been up in here. That's heavy. Guess I should have wet it. Well, I think it might be pretty when it's clean. You can really see the movement inside of it. Like that moss. Like a moss. I hate to say what I think. I believe I can clean that off. It's just so heavy. Y'all see that? If you can see down in there what I'm looking at. Now done spotted me something else down there. I'm gonna have to do a backpack dump. I'm gonna have to do me a live and make everybody look at my rocks. I don't know how much y'all like that. It gives me something to do while I'm talking and running my mouth. That don't look natural. Big old stump. get them down here and get finished with this. Some little beads I like. It's just real dirty. That's a pretty piece. Brick. That's another piece of that stuff. Got a good mind to keep that. Just don't want it. Nice piece of driftwood would be absolutely wonderful. No, petrified wood. That goes through there. No. I like that hole in it though. I'm looking at this rock. Let me wash it off. Passing my judgment on it. It just, I don't think I'll ever get used to this time going by so quick when I got this camera on. That's pretty. Got a little rock collection of its own going on. It may in there good too. I think I'm gonna keep that. It's something done. Worked on that to make it I believe these are the kind of rocks you have to put that iron out on. I think that's why they all orange. Except the new ones. You can see the new ones real quick because they ain't orange yet. Nice solid ground. I like that. I really do appreciate everybody. I don't know how many people make it this far into this video. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Oh. Come on now, give me something pretty. I'm waiting on these spring rains so I can get back up in that meteor crater. It's waiting on me. And I watched a video last night of a guy here in Alabama up in north. Well, that's not gonna be a good close-up. Don't see, that's blue, purple. I think I might be on some stuff since it ran out of people. There's muscadine, blackberry. Well, guess that's gonna be it for me. I sure do appreciate it if you're still here. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day, good night, and I'll see y'all soon.